As dusk settles on the river, the world between the stones awakens. A silent, glossy hunter begins its patrol. This is Paederus Riparius, the strong-jawed river rove beetle, a creature of the margins, perfectly engineered for life on the edge. At first glance, it seems unfinished, its short wing covers exposing a banded, flexible abdomen. But this is not a design flaw. It is the key to its dominance. This unique anatomy is the first of many secrets. Rove beetles, the family Staphylinidae, are one of the largest animal families on Earth, and these shortened wing covers, or elytra, are their signature. They liberate the abdomen, transforming it into a dynamic tool. It can flex, pivot, and twist with astonishing speed, allowing Paederus Riparius to navigate the tightest crevices between pebbles and leaf litter, spaces that would trap a more rigid insect. This flexibility is crucial for both hunting and escape. But there is more to this design than meets the eye. Tucked beneath these stubby covers lies a marvel of natural origami. A pair of full-sized, delicate hindwings, folded with intricate precision. When the movement calls for it, the beetle can unfurl these wings in an instant, taking to the air to escape a rising current or to find new hunting grounds. It is a seamless transition from a terrestrial sprinter to an agile flyer, a master of two domains. On the damp fringe where water meets land, this master is at work. Its powerful, slender mandibles are not clumsy clamps, but surgical instruments. With them, it seizes a stranded mosquito larva, pierces the soft cuticle of a springtail, or shears the leg from a gat. Every movement is deliberate, guided by senses finely tuned to this twilight world. Its antennae sample the air for the faintest chemical trails, while its feet detect minute vibrations trembling through the stones. As it hunts, its abdomen often arches high over its back, mimicking the threatening posture of a scorpion. This is a masterful bluff. There is no stinger at its tip. The pose is pure intimidation, a warning to rivals and a deterrent to would-be predators. The real defense is far more subtle and far more potent. It is a weapon held in reserve, a chemical secret carried within its very blood. This secret is a compound called pederin, one of the most complex non-proteinaceous defensive substances in the animal kingdom. Paederus Riparius does not bite or sting. Its power is released only under pressure. If the beetle is crushed against skin, its body fluids release the pederin. The effect is not immediate. Hours later, a painful, blistering dermatitis can erupt. This is why the rule for encountering these beetles is simple and absolute. Do not swat, do not smear. A gentle brush or a puff of air is all that is needed to send it on its way, harming neither beetle nor human. This chemical shield is so effective that its bright, banded coloration of black and orange serves as a universal warning sign in nature, a pattern that reads, "Do not touch." A fish or a bird that makes the mistake of tasting one will not soon forget the experience. But the most astonishing fact of all is that the beetle is not the sole architect of this defense. It is a product of an ancient and profound partnership. Deep within the beetle's body live symbiotic bacteria, microscopic allies that produce the pederin. The beetle provides a safe harbor for these microbes, and in return, it is armed with a formidable chemical weapon. This alliance, called symbiosis, is a living fortress. Most female beetles house these bacterial factories and pass them on to their offspring, seeding their eggs with a protective dose of both bacteria and toxin. This inherited defense gives the next generation a vital head start, a chemical shield that guards them from the moment they hatch. The riverbank is a world of constant change, a cycle of flood and drought, and the beetle's life is perfectly timed to its rhythm. The female lays her eggs in the moist substrate of leaf litter, a hidden nursery safe from the sun's heat. From these eggs emerge narrow, armored larvae, predators in their own right. They are born hunters, immediately patrolling the damp crevices for springtails and other minute prey, driven by the same predatory instinct as their parents. After a period of growth, the larva seals itself within an earthen cell to pupate, undergoing a complete transformation. Inside this quiet chamber, it is rebuilt. Muscle, cuticle, the iconic banded colors, and the famously flexible abdomen are all assembled. It emerges as a glossy adult, perfectly formed and ready to continue the cycle. In our modern world, the line between the beetle's habitat and our own is blurring. As we build paths and light up the riverside for our own recreation, we change the landscape for its native inhabitants. The bright glow of our porch lamps and streetlights acts as an irresistible beacon. Drawn from the dark river's edge, Paederus Riparius often flies toward these artificial moons, inadvertently entering our homes, tents, and clinics. It is here that knowledge becomes our most important shield. Understanding its nature allows for peaceful coexistence. Seeing one on a wall or on your skin, the informed response is not panic, but calm respect. A piece of paper to gently nudge it into a container. A soft breath to encourage it to walk away. These simple actions protect both us from a painful rash and the beetle from a needless death. In return, it continues its silent, vital work, patrolling the water's edge, helping to control populations of nuisance insects like midges and mosquitoes, a tiny, unsung ally in the health of the river valley. From its incredible transforming body and dual-mode locomotion to its scorpion-like bluff and its devastating invisible chemical weapon, Paederus Riparius is a testament to the complexity and wonder that can be found in the smallest of packages. It is a hunter, a flyer, a chemist, and a partner in one of nature's most fascinating alliances. A small beetle that has mastered the art of survival on the ever-shifting boundary between water and land. Of all its remarkable traits, the hidden wings, the false scorpion pose, or the secret bacterial alliance that brews its chemical defense, which one captivated you the most? Let us know in the comments below.